Hey everybody, happy hump day. And Twitter Queen Char's here. Late grand rising, late good morning, happy early afternoon wherever you are. I'm glad you all are joining me. For my new subscribers, or should I say my new YouTube family members, y'all come on in. How you doing? I'm glad to have you here. I hope everybody's doing great, wonderful, exceptional. Before I go any further, I just heard Veterans Administration. Somebody is dealing with the VA for something. It's either medical, some type of a leave, some type of a benefit issue, but you're having to talk to the VA. You're definitely a veteran, and you're talking to the Veterans Administration about something. Somebody could also confirmation outside. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody could also be applying for a job with the VA, and if so, I'm hearing 4 months from now you may get the job. Okay, they have to lift this government hiring freeze, but within 4 months from today, you may actually be sitting in place at that job. I have a couple of messages for y'all this morning, and I wrote down some hints as to who this may be about. I just heard Sharon, Sharon. Alrighty. Someone's last name is Sanders. Somebody plays something about a high school band. Either you played an instrument in a high school band, or you dating a high school band teacher. Alrighty. I just heard Downy dishwashing, not dishwashing, Downy fabric softener. Downy fabric softener. Someone's name is Dolly, like Dolly Parton. She's a Capricorn, born, she's a day after me. She's January 19th. 119 may mean something to somebody. I just heard Fremont, Fremont. Someone's nickname is Peanut. And the last thing here, I just heard Batman, and also, what's this right here? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know they ain't never come to fix my light. I gotta call them again. Donna. Thank you, Jesus. Donna. Child. When I tell you the energy of envy is around us, it is thick as a whole loaf of bread that's been unsliced. Okay, y'all, it's some people around us right under our nose who are jealous. This could be lovers or friends. There's somebody with a letter J: Jennifer, Jasmine, Jackie, John, Jenny, Jill, the whole J. Could be C, also Melissa, also Shelly, Yolanda, Connie. Someone's last name could be Brown, also Michelle. Heavy female. Okay, if it's a gentleman, his name could be Luke, Luke. Yo, there's an envious person. I mean, it's like you don't have to watch your back, but watch what you say around this person because they're not your friend. Okay. This person could be in a heavy Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay. Yes. Heavy Aquarius, Libra, little Libra, and little medium Scorpio. Watch out for them. There could also be someone named Monica and Kathy with a K. They're just coming in. I'm hearing Daniel again. I know I found out yesterday that was one of my baby girl's uncle. Nicknamed Danny. Demetrius is here. This is either a best friend or a friend, male or female. It's somebody you consider a best friend. Let me tell you something, y'all. I found out the hard way that it doesn't matter how long you know a person. It's the bond. You can know somebody a week, and the bond is like you've known them a whole lifetime. There are people that you can know since kindergarten. You grew up together, and they don't mean you know more good than... I'm trying to find something. A piece of blank white paper. Don't get mad and turn my phone off. Energy, okay? One moment. I see the number 17, and I see Constance. Constance. Y'all, they jealous of you. This person sit back and watch. They troll your social media. They want to know what you're up to next. You're exciting. You're vibrant. This person's dull AF. Boring, dull, don't get no jokes, no friends, no social life, and they're mad because their name could be Jasmine, and I see Free, maybe because you're free spirited like me. They're mad because they dull and boring and cardigans and scarves and grandpa clothes, and you got on your hot pink neon yellow, lime green hair, you're not afraid to step out and they're mad about it. Watch this person. Watch what you tell them. Just because you know somebody a long time. Oh, that's my friend from 40 years ago. The damn if it is. Trust me. Y'all, trust me. I can give you a couple of examples about how people right under your nose don't like you. I know one chick that I used to live with when I first moved out on my own. We were both single black women in the same building, small 5-unit building, so we looked out for each other. On a 1 to 10, she might have been a 0. Let's call a spade a spade. And she was self-conscious, just nobody don't want me. I can't get no man, blah, blah, blah. She ended up with an African guy, had a baby by him, blah, blah, blah. He left her too. So she started liking the dudes that I was seeing. A couple of them called, one, two. Me and my husband were about to get separated. Actually, he was about to go home and take care of his father, so we were still together. And he said, Charmy, you need to talk to blah, blah, blah. She approached me. I said, oh, yeah. Mind you, me and her shared each other's keys. We were the only women in the building. You keep my key, I'll keep your key in case of emergency. If I get locked out, if I need a roll of toilet paper. We were very open with each other, okay? And I started dating after me and my husband separated. I knew we weren't going to get back together again, and I loved him to the day I passed away. Good guy. We parted on great conditions, but it was our parents' health, family responsibilities. We got married too young, and we outgrew each other. But he did beg me not to divorce him. I still got the letter to prove it. So she started keeping an eye on the dudes that I was seeing after me and him separated. One guy was exceptionally fine. This chick would hear me pulling my car up or hear his car pulling up. She would immediately open up her mini blinds. Sometimes she would have a bra and underwear on. Mind you, she's a big chick. And he's like, you need to check her. You need to check her. Every time I come in the building, she open her door. So we had some words about that. I said, you disrespecting my friend. Here go the kicker. Listen to me. Here go the kicker. I come home. Videro, the guy that said Videro, him and I dated for 2 years. He was literally living with me, to be honest. Bonafide couple. Bonafide couple. If I could find a picture, I'll make it a thumbnail. I might not. Bonafide couple, okay? He would go in at 6 in the morning and get off like 2, and I wouldn't get home till like 6:30. So she knew he would come in my house. I guess she would get to work 7 and get off at 3. So she knew between, let's say, 4 and 6, he would be there by himself. Why I come home from work early one day at 1 o'clock, she already off work upstairs in my house, my nose itching, in my damn bedroom, looking at my VCR, sitting on my bed. She was hoping that my friend would come in. Y'all, when I walked in that door, she almost had a heart attack. You know what she told me in my house? Oh, you scared me. Y'all, when I tell you they almost had to call Montgomery County Police, I said, what the hell are you doing in my house? The code was, you call and say, look, I'm out of toilet paper. You got a roll? Yeah, girl, go ahead on downstairs. Girl, I'm home. You have any butter? Yeah, girl, go ahead upstairs. We would give each other permission. You would ask permission. Nobody told you to bring your black ass in my house, not just my house, but my bedroom, sitting on my bed, watching Selena on my VCR. Oh, you scared me. My VCR broke. And you don't come to my house and watch. You don't. Y'all, I went and she kept, I'm sorry. I said, get my fucking keys back. It was bad. It was bad. I don't even want to incriminate myself by talking about what I've done afterwards, but it was bad. So what I'm trying to say is just because you think you know a person doesn't mean you know them. And she turned against me, baby. She tried to talk about me to the neighbors. She thinks she cute. No, I don't think I'm cute. I'm not mad because you look like a frog. I was 450 strong pounds. But I was a queen. I was well dressed, smelled good, fly, wore chunky heels. She was just a basket case. And she secretly hated me. I noticed my cereal would be missing. I said, wait a minute. Captain Crunch was 5 for $10. I know I bought 5 boxes. Why I only got 4 boxes? I mean, I ate Captain Crunch a lot. That was my side dude. But long story short, y'all, the story of the day is just because you think you know a person doesn't mean you know them. Okay? The second message I heard this morning was, I'm not letting nobody take you away from me. on my can of Glade. I'm not letting nobody take you away from me. So somebody is stepping up to the fact that they love you, they want you, you're the best thing, we are the best thing they ever had, and they can't imagine the love you poured on them, especially in the bedroom. You're going to have to give it to somebody else. And God forbid you post it on social media. They got to see you hugged up, kissed up with that person. Y'all, they're fuming. They made their mind up this morning. This is around 8:14. I remember I was in the bathroom. I came out. It was 8:14. I'm not letting nobody take you away from me. So somebody's about to step up. This may happen within the next 7 days. Remember I made this video. On Wednesday. By next, their name could be Wendy. Your name could be Wendy. By next Wednesday, somebody made, hey, I still want you, okay? I'm going to give you a couple of cards. It's so dark in here. I'm going to try to read these. If I can't, just take the message I just gave you. You know what? First of all, I have 2 decks here. Someone's name is Iris. And did somebody just buy a deep freezer? Let me shuffle these. Did somebody just buy a deep freezer? And I see M-A-T, Matilda, Maddie, Matthew, Matt, M-A-T something. Maybe that's somebody's initials. Mary Alice Taylor. I don't know. My nose is itching. Alrighty. You know what, y'all? I'm not doing this. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all, come on. Here we go. Look at the first damn card out. What'd I tell you? You know what, you TV producers, I am just so done with y'all. Why don't I have my own show by now? Y'all, damn it. Come on, Shar. Don't play with me. Didn't I tell you the energy was envy? Here they go. I don't know if I have to say anything else, but I will. Go ahead, hit me up. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm brushing it off. Yeah. I told you. Y'all, be careful what you say around this person. They are not your friend. Just because, I'm going to repeat it, just because you've known somebody 30, 40 years does not mean they're your friend. Keep some things hush, okay? Because the devil loves to come in and block. That's why the devil hates me, because I can see the future too. I can tell you who to look out for. I'll tell y'all about how I can keep my mouth hush. Here goes a story you ain't gonna never forget. This is a story from 53 years ago. When I was in school, I was the oldest, the Catholic school. My mom, of course, she worked every day. She would put the key to the house down my uniform shirt every day. So it must have been winter time, because I had on a slip and a t-shirt. Every day I would come home, take the key out, open the door, take the uniforms off, cook some hot dogs, jump double dutch, all that. This day in particular, I reach and I don't feel the key, y'all. Y'all, when I tell you a 6-year-old almost had a heart attack, I had to call my mother from work at a neighbor's house and tell her, Mom, that was the only key to the house. That's the thing. My mom was not rich. She didn't have 4 or 5 different sets of keys. I had the key to the house, okay? Somebody's last name is Moody, M-O-O-D-Y. Or either somebody's acting moody around you. Okay. All right. Anyway, my cousin, she called my cousin, Junior, our babysitter. Yo, we lived on the 4th floor, but there was the basement counted as a level. So it was actually the 5th floor. Our neighbor window and our window was like this. They were like a letter V. They were here. We were here. Don't you know my cousin came up there? My mom couldn't afford no $200 locksmith. Don't you know my cousin came up there, y'all, and knocked on a neighbor's door and basically jumped out their window into our window? The thing was, the window was barely open. God, y'all, for the rest of my life, I thank God my cousin didn't fall to his death. But here go the kicker right here. I had the damn key. I will never forget it. I had on a t-shirt and a slip. Instead of the key being underneath my t-shirt, it has slipped between the key, between the t-shirt and the slip. Why didn't I just, now I'm older, why didn't I just feel around my neck and see if I felt a little chain? But I didn't. I'm 6. My mother, who was my best friend, I'll never forget, she yoked me up in my collar like this. She said, "You heard that key?" Like Della Reese sounded in Harlem Nights. She said, "You heard that key?" She said, "Don't you never repeat it." That boy could have died 53 years ago. When I tell you I can keep my mouth shut, y'all don't know the stuff. There are people I could destroy right now. Y'all don't know. I'm going to shut up right there because you wouldn't even believe it. Okay? But long story short, you have a hater. You have a hater. Alrighty. I'm going to shuffle these, okay? Just be careful what you... This one jumped out. This one fell on the floor. And it says, on the counter, it says, red lipstick stains. Yeah, somebody's cheating. We know that. If they did, they ready to come back around now. Because they said, I'm not letting nobody have you. I'm not letting nobody take you away from me. This person has woke up and realized we were the best thing that ever happened to them. And like I said, the thought of you giving your love and care and attention and loving to somebody else when they had it and forfeited it and gave what you gave them to somebody else, they woke now. They're like, damn, I lost Queen Shar Collective. I lost Queen Shar. That was the sweetest person to me. Even through the spats or the disagreements, they had my back. They loved me. They woke up this morning. But the thing about it now is, do you want to be bothered? Because so much, my nose is itching, that's confirmation. So much time has passed for some of us. Some, it's been 3 years. Do you, and I hear the name Trina, do you want to be bothered? Or Trina could be your favorite artist. All right, hold on, y'all. I don't know where this little piece of hair is sticking up. My nose is itching. This is true. Somebody's born in June. Well, a lot of us were. And this one says, what? Keeping a promise. Ooh, maybe they're going to keep the promise this time. Maybe they're going to keep the promise this time. For some of them, they had promised to marry, or we're going to get married, we're going to move in together, and then all of a sudden it was crickets, nothing. But they're going to keep their promise this time because they don't want nobody to have the love that you gave them, okay? I hear the name Anthony. That's my late brother's name. Joy, J-O-Y. Someone's last name is Brooks, or your name is Brooke, B-R-O-O-K-E. Dorothy is here, Dorothy. And this one says, private relationship. Yeah. If you were having an affair with this person, they ready to flaunt you now. Yeah, that's my woman. Yep, that's who I'm with. Yep. You don't like it too bad. It's no longer going to be private. And the bottom of the deck is saying, doing drugs. Ooh. What I'm picking up on is that this person is down bad, not only because of karma, but because you left them. And the only way to heal the pain is to do some drugs. I done talked about this before. And look what came out as I was about to put the box up. I'm going to leave this for the thumbnail. I done told y'all this person walking away from somebody. And this is going to be the final walk. Not in a death way, but they're done. And they want to come back to my collective. Okay? I don't know why I heard John Quincy Adams. I don't even know what president that was, what number he was. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I doubt if, I don't know when this man's birthday is. I don't know nothing about little damn John Quincy Adams. Unless that's somebody named John or Quincy or last name Adams. That's all I can make of it. I doubt if they have it, but let's see. I doubt it. Hold on. When is John Quincy Adams' birthday? Wow, they said it, 711, July 11th. So you could be dealing with a cancer. July 11th, 711. You could be dealing with a cancer, or you could be a cancer. Okay, everybody. I think that's all I have for today. I'm doing great, getting ready for work Monday. I've already gotten my emails from work. Be here at 10. We're going to get your equipment set up. Be prepared to stay all day. I said, I wish it was Monday today. I miss y'all so damn much. So I'm excited to go back, excited to see everybody. I'll put my foot in this job's butt like I do everywhere I go, but even more so because I love this job. It's something about it. Okay, everybody. Hold on. Someone's name is Francis or Francine, and when my nose itches, that's confirmation. One moment. I heard eggnog. Eggnog, does that resonate with somebody? Are they even making eggnog this time of the year? I thought it only came out during Christmas. I can't drink it because, the egg yolks make me like sick coming in and going out. I haven't had real eggs, and so it's a wrap. I don't even do them anymore. Not even the whites. Something about eggnog. So to sum everything up, y'all, be careful who you tell your plans to. Everybody who's smiling in your face is not your friend. My inner circle is so small, it's just non-existent. Like, I don't care. I like to be alone. I can trust myself. I don't have to look over my shoulder. And there are also lovers who are jealous of you. There are some women who are with men. There are some men who are with women who resent your get up and go. They get up, they hate it. They want the person they chose over you to be like that, and that ain't in them. And they're mad. Well, damn, Queen Shark Collector used to do this, and you sitting home on your ass all day. They're jealous. They're jealous. You don't need people like that around you. If you're not my friend, leave me the hell alone. Leave me, y'all. And the thing about me being intuitive is I can tell. I can look at you and tell whether you're friend or foe. You can smile on my face all day long, and I know. The thing about me is I call a spade a spade. When I leave, I done said what I got to say, and that's the end of it. I'm not going to smile in your face and pretend to be your friend. I'm too scared to stab people in the back. Because karma, she don't play. People, they think they're going to... The worst thing you can do is stab somebody in the back, betray somebody who been nothing but good to you. Don't you know that blessings don't come recognizable? Y'all, when I walk down the street, I look like a regular chick with midnight blue lipstick on and a temporary piercing under her lip and a little short black hairdo. You would never know that I could read you the way I do. Don't do me wrong. You don't know who you're doing wrong. Y'all, you don't know how powerful my gift of intuition, it scares me sometimes. I'm like, how did I know that? God gave me a gift when I was 3 that's getting stronger and stronger. If I'm in your life, I'm here as a blessing. Y'all, the dumbest thing you can do, not just me, anybody who is chosen, don't do them wrong. You're going to, that's like instant karma. Especially when you know they're a blessing to you. Treat people right because you don't know who's who. I look like any black chick walking down the street. But y'all know for sure that I got the damn gift. The blessed gift, not the damn gift. The gift. So somebody's finding out the hard way that they did the wrong one wrong. They done the wrong one wrong. Okay? If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com. Y'all know the spiel. If you want a video or document, put it in the subject line and I got you. I don't know why I heard Milky Way bar. Yo, somebody last name is Glaspie, Glaspie, and I heard Mississippi. Who is Biloxi? Mississippi. Okay. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Treat people right. You never know who's who. Like I said, I look like a regular chick walking down the street, but baby, I can read you like saran wrap, and I can also read the future. And that's why the devil hate me. That's why I get so many obstacles put up, because he don't want me to warn people about what's coming, but I do. And that's why the devil hate me, man. Damn, she up again? She gonna tell blah, blah, blah what's coming? Yeah, I'm a messenger for God. Ta-da! Yeah. Take care, y'all. Love you.